Lie detector tests or polygraph exams cannot actually tell us if a person is telling the truth or whether they're telling a lie. What it does is it measures stress responses based on the theory that people have increased stress when they're lying. Well, actually being in the situation of being interrogated and being suspected of a horrible, horrible crime can in itself make a person feel more stress, which is picked up by the polygraph machine. And take a person, a caregiver, a parent who in their presence an infant stops breathing and dies. Well, oftentimes the parent or the caregiver, even though that person has not committed a crime, will feel guilt simply because the infant was in their presence when it stopped breathing. These questions meant to relax the person being examined, like, is your middle name Susan? Do you like chili dogs? Is today Wednesday? Those questions are meant to relax the person being examined. But see, those questions are a lot different than, did you stab your daughter to death? Did you take a hacksaw to your neighbor's face? Y'all get my point. Human beings are actually very bad lie detectors. In fact, we're wrong as much as 50% of the time. And the person who prepared the questions for the polygraph test, the person conducting the polygraph test, and the people who interpret the results of the polygraph examination, well, they're all human. Finally, another reason not to take a polygraph examination is because usually that person who's asked to take that test has already answered questions from police, have already been interrogated, and the polygraph examination is another interrogation. There are way too many police out there who act like hammers, and hammers only see a nail. So that whole thing about, well, if he's innocent, if she didn't do anything, then why won't they take a polygraph test? Why won't they submit to an interrogation? I would say, me personally, if you are innocent, that is the very reason why you should not submit to an interrogation or take a polygraph exam, and you should consult an attorney or you should assert your right to an attorney. My name is Elle. This is not legal advice. I am not a licensed attorney, and if you've been with me this far, do me a favor. Hit the like button.